Imagine this. In the heart of the Arabian desert, a stunningly successful businesswoman, richer than almost anyone in her city, looks at a young, honest trader with no money, no family wealth, and decides, I want him as my husband. She sends her friend to propose to him. This isn't a modern rom-com. This is a true, timeless love story of Prophet Muhammad and Hazrat Khadija RA, a relationship that changed history forever, built on trust, respect, and unbreakable support. A story of love that defies age, status, and even the toughest storms life can throw. From which part of the country or the world are you watching this from? Drop a comment below and let us know. New York, California, Texas, Florida, or somewhere else. Your location means a lot. And Nabi Khadija RA or Nabi Muhammad Kiki. In the bustling city of Makkah, more than 1,400 years ago, where trade caravans stretched like endless rivers across the scorching sands, lived a woman whose name echoed with respect and admiration. Her name was Khadija bint Khuwaylid RA. Known as Al-Hira, the pure one and the princess of the merchants, she was the daughter of a powerful Quraysh leader. After losing her 2 previous husbands, she had taken the reins of her family's vast trading empire into her own hands. Her caravans to Syria, Yemen, and beyond were larger than those of all other traders combined. Wealth flowed to her like the waters of Zamzam, yet her heart remained pure, generous, and untouched by the idols that surrounded her. She fed the poor, clothed the needy, and helped relatives in need without seeking praise. But Khadija RA was not just wealthy. She was wise, perceptive, and strong-willed in a society where women were often confined to the shadows. Many noblemen of Makkah desired her hand, offering riches and status, yet she refused them all. Something or someone deeper called to her soul. Meanwhile, in the same city lived a young man named Muhammad ibn Abdullah. Orphaned early, his father died before his birth, his mother when he was 6, and his grandfather shortly after. He was raised by his uncle Abu Talib. Life was hard. He tended sheep in the rugged hills around Makkah, learning patience, responsibility, and the beauty of solitude. By his early 20s, his reputation had spread far and wide. People called him Al-Sadiq the truthful and Al-Amin the trustworthy. He never lied, never cheated, and always kept his promises. Yet, despite his noble character, he had no inheritance, no grand house, and no means to start a family. One day, as the trade season approached, Khadija RA heard of this young man, whose honesty was legendary. She needed someone reliable to lead her lucrative caravan to Syria, a dangerous journey filled with bandits, harsh weather, and treacherous negotiations. She offered double the usual commission to secure his services. Muhammad, seeing an opportunity to help his struggling uncle, accepted. He set out with Seerat, a servant Khadija had sent to accompany him. The journey was long, but something miraculous unfolded. Wherever Muhammad went, blessings followed. The profits doubled, no, tripled beyond expectation. Seerat witnessed wonders. Cloud shading the caravan in the blazing sun, angels protecting them, and Muhammad's calm wisdom winning over even the toughest merchants. When they returned to Makkah laden with riches, Seerat rushed to Khadija RA with stories that left her speechless. He is not like other men, Seerat said. His character is pure gold. Khadija's heart stirred. She had heard of this man before, the orphan who never bowed to idols, who treated everyone with kindness. Now, the reports confirmed what her intuition had whispered. This was no ordinary person. But society would whisper too. A wealthy widow proposing to a poor young man? The age difference? The reversal of tradition? Yet Khadija RA was no ordinary woman. She decided to act. She confided in her close friend, Nafisa, bint Munya. Go to Muhammad, she said, and find out if he intends to marry. Nafisa approached him gently. What prevents you from marrying? She asked. Muhammad replied that he lacked the means. If wealth, beauty, honor, and a partner were offered, Nafisa pressed, would you accept? When he asked who, she revealed, Khadija bint Khuwaylid. A quiet moment passed. Muhammad's face softened with surprise and gratitude. He had admired her nobility from afar. He agreed, and Nafisa hurried back with the joyful news. But the path was not without tension. Whispers spread in Makkah. Some said it was beneath her status. Others envied the match. Khadija's uncle, Amr ibn Asad, since her father had passed, hesitated at first, concerned about family honor. Yet Muhammad came forward with his uncles Abu Talib and Hamza RA. In a gathering of the Quraysh, Abu Talib spoke eloquently of his nephew's virtues. Hamza offered 20 camels as mar dowry. Waraka ibn Nawfal, Khadija's learned Christian cousin, stood and declared the union blessed. Finally, Amr gave his consent. The Nikah was solemnized, simple, beautiful, and profound. The marriage was unique in Makkah, a monogamous bond that would last 25 years until her death. Muhammad moved into her home, and she became not just a wife, but his greatest supporter, confidant, and partner. They were blessed with children, sons Qasim and Abdullah, both passed away young, and daughters Zainab, Ruqayya, Kulthum, and the beloved Fatima Azizar RA. 15 years of peaceful, loving life followed. They built a home filled with kindness, faith, and quiet devotion. But destiny had greater plans. One fateful night in the cave of Hira, the angel Jibril AS descended upon Muhammad with the first revelation. Qra, read. Terrified and trembling, he rushed home, crying, "Cover me, cover me." Khadija RA wrapped him in a blanket, calmed his shaking body, and listened as he poured out the overwhelming experience. Without hesitation, she said, "By Allah, he will never disgrace you. You keep good relations, speak the truth, help the weak, honor guests. Allah will not let you down." She took him to Waraka, who confirmed, "This is the same Namus, Gabriel, who came to Moses. You are the prophet of this nation." Khadija RA became the first to accept Islam, the first Muslim ever. Now the real drama began. The Quraysh turned vicious. Mockery turned to threats, then to boycott. For 3 long years, the Muslims, including Muhammad and Khadija RA, were isolated in a valley, facing starvation. Khadija RA spent her entire fortune feeding the community, clothing them and sustaining hope. Her wealth vanished, yet her love and faith only grew stronger. She stood by him when others abandoned, when stones were thrown, when insults rained down. In those darkest days, their bond became unbreakable, a testament to love that endures trials. But the hardships took their toll. In 619 CE, the boycott lifted, yet tragedy struck. Khadija RA fell ill. As she lay weak, Muhammad stayed by her side, whispering comfort. She passed away in Ramadan, at around 65, the same year as Abu Talib. The Prophet called it the year of sorrow. He mourned her deeply, remembering her support, her love, her sacrifice. Even years later, when other wives spoke, he would say, "She believed in me when no one else did. She supported me when others withdrew. Allah has not given me better than her." Their story is more than a marriage. It is a divine blueprint of love, trust, equality, and sacrifice. Khadija RA proposed when society forbade it. She supported when it cost everything. Muhammad cherished her memory till his last breath. This is the beautiful, dramatic, eternal love story of Hazrat Khadija RA and Nabi Muhammad. A love that conquered status, age, trials, and time itself. If this story touched your heart, hit that subscribe button right now. Turn on notifications, and join our family for more inspiring Seerat on Nabi stories. May Allah bless you and your loved ones. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.